Hi YouTubers, it's Smoker C, saying next video today. So I'm in the garage again. I'm going to be doing a video right now. This is going to be a cigar review right now. So this cigar, I just finished smoking it. This was a cigar I was smoking when I did the weird comments video. So this cigar is the My Father Lee, I can't pronounce that word, Bijou, it's probably French. So 1922 Torpedo box pressed Maduro, 6.1 by 52. So nice big ass cigar. It is Maduro box pressed and is a torpedo, which just right out the bat I do not like. I'm not a big fan of torpedoes. I do not like bellicosos, torpedoes, pyramids, figurados. Not a big fan. And the reason I don't like them is because of the draw problems. I can tell you right now, this is part of the reason I'm not going to like this cigar. I am not a big fan of torpedoes, pyramids, box press sticks. Not box press sticks, but torpedoes, the ones that have the tip on them. So that's a disclaimer right off the bat. I'm not a big fan of bellicosos, torpedoes, anything like that. So, and the reason is because it's all for marketing. There is no advantage to them, and they basically just create problems. So, no offense to people who do like them. Now, the first third of the cigar was earth, pepper, sweet, medium to full-bodied, tight draw. You first light up, you get a very tight draw. Now, I would highly suggest if you do buy a cigar, this nice big-ass cigar, definitely take a nice chunk off the head because it really needs a nice open draw. I took 2 snips off of my perfect cutter right here. This is my Cuban Crafters perfect cutter. Very hard to smoke. So definitely use either an open guillotine cutter or a nice perfect cutter because this needs a nice snip or it will not smoke well. I mean, I had to take 4 snips off before it was able to be smokable. So really, that's one of the reasons I don't like torpedoes is because honestly, it adds nothing to the experience. All it does is give you room for problems. So definitely, if you're going to buy this, take a nice big snip off the end. So second third was musty pepper earth. So you get that nice musty aged tobacco pepper earth. But honestly, because I was drawing so much, I was hardly getting a lot of smoke because it was getting so hot. One thing about torpedoes is you really have to suck them, and that's what she said. So you really have to suck them, and it's very hard to smoke. And that's another reason I don't like torpedoes. So, or bellicosos, pyramids, figurados, perfectos, anything with a tip. So I like a nice cylinder-shaped cigar that's just a normal cigar because torpedoes, honestly, they add nothing to the cigar. It's all for marketing. It's all to appeal to the younger crowd. That's all, my opinion. Sorry. So, sorry if you disagree with me. Last third was pepper and hot smoke. One thing about the cigar I can tell you right now, does not burn very well. Very wonky burn. So, the strength was medium to full-bodied. So, short story. I got this at my tobacconist, Wash City Cigar. I basically asked the tobacconist, what is a really full-bodied cigar? And he showed me 2 cigars in the humidors, and this is the cigar he recommended. And honestly, very bad burn. It's been acclimating for 7 days in my wine door, so. And my tobacconist, just a quick disclaimer, has good humidor storage. They are one of the very few, a lot of people complain that their tobacconist has bad humidor storage or their B&M or BM. So my tobacconist has great humidor storage. It's not a humidor problem with them. It's just unfortunate. It just burns like crap. So retroheli notes were pepper and earth. So you get the very heavy pepper and earth through your nose. Medium to full body. Definitely a strong cigar. I am buzzed right now. I definitely need a spoonful of sugar because I have a nice head rush. One thing about the cigar, if you're looking for a lot of nicotine, it delivers. So, aroma, nice smell, typical cigar smell. The burn was bad. I would say very bad. I had to give it at least 4 or 5 touch-ups. Not very good. Very bad burn, very wonky burn, and that's typical of a lot of these Maduros. Maduros, I am not a huge fan because they burn very, very wonky. In general, they burn very wonky. Whew, I'm actually kind of feeling a little bit sick to my stomach right now, just because I had to puff it so much. Yeah, when you puff a cigar, when you go, yeah, you get the green face. So, not the Hulk, but the green face, the sick face. So, yeah. It lasted for 15 minutes, so not 15, 15 minutes, almost an hour. So, honestly, I couldn't smoke much more than of the last third. It was just too hard to smoke. Overall, car going by. Overall, bad cigar. Earth, pepper, sweet, medium to full body, musty, pepper, earth, hot smoke. Not a great cigar, honestly. Very bad burn. I mean, I had to give it a bunch of touch-ups, and it has nothing to do with humidor storage, because my tobacconist has excellent humidor storage. They keep their cigars right on the dot, so nothing about that. Very bad cigar. Hard to smoke. I had to give it at least 4 snips to get any amount of smoke off. I actually had to run up to my room and get my perfect cutter and bring it down because it was so hard to smoke. And I don't like that. I don't like that because cigars are not a chore. They shouldn't be a chore. It's like that cigar I reviewed yesterday, the Monte Cristo. That was a piece of shit, honestly. So, no offense to people who like them. I know people are going to flame me, troll me, whatever, but bad cigar. 5 out of 10 for rating. So, 5 out of 10, that's an F in my book. Not a great cigar. Save your money, especially for the price. I mean, these are not cheap. This My Father or any My Fathers are, depending where you live, $9 to $15, $16, $17 a piece. I paid $14, $15, $16 for this, so very bad cigar. Wonky burn, very hard to smoke, you really have to snip the end off repeatedly. Not a good cigar. Anyway, comment, like the video, share, subscribe. This has been the My Father, Lee Bijou, I can't pronounce it, Bijou, 1922, Torpedo box press Maduro, 6.1 by 52. Anyway, bye.